Konnichiwa. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Nihongo Master podcast. It's Azra, your host, and we're continuing our 3-part series of the phases of life. You'd get what I meant if you had tuned into a previous Study Saturday episode where we looked at how to say it begins. But if you haven't, it's fine. But go listen to that now. Our 3-part series covers begin, continue, and end. Kind of like stages of life, you know? Anyway, today we're looking at how to say it continues. And just like the one before, it won't be too long at all. It's quick and simple. Our Study Saturday language series aims to provide bite-sized grammar pointers and formatted in a similar structure as our online learning system. If you love our language series, you're going to love that. We have a week-long free trial if you sign up with us right now, only at nihongomaster.com. I'm going to give a brief summary of what we looked at before, and that's how to say it begins. In Japanese, it's adding hajimeru to the stem form of a verb. To say it continues is actually a pretty similar format. Change the verb into its stem form, then add tsuzukeru. Let's have some examples in English first. How we use it continues in an English sentence is like this. She continues talking about food. Sounds like something I would do. Or say, it kept raining for a whole week. So let's look at the first example. She continues talking about food. So the verb in the sentence is shaberu, to talk, which becomes shaberi for its stem form. Now the sentence becomes 彼女を食べ物の話を喋り続ける. Simple, right? Let's look at our second example. There, the sentence is in the past tense. So 続ける becomes 続けた. A week is 一週間. To rain is 雨が降る, which becomes the stem form 雨が降り. What's the sentence that we have? 一週間雨が降り続けた. And that's pretty much it. It's so simple, like ABC. Now, to say that you want to continue something, change the word into its Thai form. If you don't know how to conjugate that, listen to Season 2, Episode 10, where we talk about wants. For this word, we get 続けたい. An example would be 歩き続けたい. I want to continue walking. If it's to continue a current action, change it to its teiru form. We covered the te form in Season 4, Episode 13. So 続ける becomes 続けている. For example, 私は高校時代からずっとサッカーをし続けている. I've been playing soccer since I was in high school. Not really. And there you have it. Let's recap, shall we? To say it continues, change the verb into its stem form and add 続ける. To make it past tense, use 続けた. To say I want to continue, use the Thai form 続けたい. To make it a continuous action, use the ている form 続けている. Can it get any simpler? I'm pretty sure you've already grasped the grammar point. But as always, we'll take a look at 2 role-playing scenarios using a new grammar we just learned, and maybe also the one from our previous Study Saturday to spice things up a bit. Now, our first one is a conversation between 2 workers, Anna and Tanaka. Anna is new to the company, so she's being shown around by Tanaka. If you get lost in translation, don't worry, we have the English version afterwards. すみません、田中さんですか？私はアンナです。今日から会社で働き始めました。よろしくお願いします。
あ、はい、アンナさん。よろしくお願いします。プリントルームまで歩き続ける必要がありますが、一緒に歩いたら後で案内します。
もちろんです。初日に学ぶことがたくさんあると言われましたが、他の同僚は何も心配する必要がないと主張し続けます。
そうです。普通はね、新入社員は最初の週に多くの仕事をしますけど、週2の変更しました。彼女を昨日始めたばかりですから、アンナさんは心配しないで。
よかった。今何かお手伝いできることはありますか？
あ、はい。この印刷のことを続けていませんか？僕はアンナさんのオリエンテーションを準備します。
わかりました。 Now let's have a listen to the English translation. Excuse me, are you Mr. Tanaka? I just started working with the company from today. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, Miss Anna, nice to meet you. I need to continue walking to the print room, but if you walk with me, I can show you around after.
Of course. I've been told I have a lot to learn on my first day, but the other co-worker insists there's no need to worry.
That's right. Usually, the new employees have a lot of work to do in the first week, but we change supervisors. She just started yesterday, so you don't have to worry, Miss Anna.
That's a relief. Is there anything I can help you with right now?
Oh yes, can you please continue this printing task? I'll prepare your orientation while you're doing this.
Understood. Moving on to our second role-playing scenario, an easy one. Yuki and Reina are out on a beautiful weekend, having a picnic and talking about work. うわあ、リーナ、全部の食べ物美味しそう。いや、美味しすぎて食べられないと思うよ。ふざけないよ。どうぞ。今日の天気がいいよね。今日は雨が降ると思った。練習から雨が降り続けていた。そうだよね。そのため、私は自宅で仕事をしていて、それをやり続けた方がいいかもしれない。いいんじゃない？私は自宅で仕事をするのが好きだ。仕事のために通勤時間とお金を費やし続ける必要はないよ。確かに。でも私の会社はすぐにオフィスを戻るように頼むかもしれない。そうなの？コロナだから良くないの？私はそうと思うけど、週に一度オフィスに行くかも。レイナはいつも自宅で仕事をしているの？もちろんだよ。Now we have 3 quiz questions for you to challenge yourself with. First question, what was happening all week? Second question, what's their working situation like? Third question, what will Yuki's working situation be like soon? Answer check. The first question's answer is, it was raining all week. The second question's answer is, they are both working from home. The third question's answer is, Yuki will have to go to the office once a week. Let's wrap it up with a quick vocab recap. Kanojo, she. Tabemono, food. Hanashi, story. Shaberu, to talk. Ishukan, a week. Ame ga furu, to rain. Aruku, to walk. Koukou, high school. Jidai, time period. Zutto, always. Sakka, soccer. Kaisha, company. Hataraku, to work. Annai suru, to guide. Shonichi, first day. Manabu, to learn. Doryo, co-worker. Shinpai suru, to worry. Shuchou suru, to insist. Shinyu, new. Shayin, worker. Saisho, first. Shunin, supervisor. Hengo suru, to change. Insatsu, printing. Junbi, preparation. Jitaku, home. Fuzakenai de, casual way of saying don't be ridiculous. Shigoto, work. Tsuken, commute. Jikan, time. Okane, money. Tsuiya suru, to spend. Shu ni ichido, once a week. And we're done with our second part of the 3-part stages of life. Tune in next week for our last part. It ends. What activities have you kept on doing since high school? Tell us your thoughts in Japanese by commenting on social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, if you're interested in similar bite-sized grammar pointers, head over to Nihongo Master blog for more. And if you're keen on picking up some more Japanese for yourself, pop onto our official website, nihongomaster.com, to learn more about our interactive online learning system. At Nihongo Master, we offer efficient Japanese lessons that are quick, easy, and fun for Japanese language learners of all levels, from beginners to advanced. Our smart tools will assist you in areas where you need a bit of a push and congratulate you on the ones you've aced. Get the subscription today and get a head start on your Nihongo journey with Nihongo Master. Thank you so much for listening in. Join me next time, where we'll be looking at an interesting part of the Japanese language. Mata ne!